What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ria, but that is not the intro. Ria! Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Maria, but my friends call me Ria for short. Welcome to another video. This is part 2 of a 3-part series where I'm taking you guys through my iPad and showing you everything that I do to study, to get that aesthetic girly look, to get the most use out of my iPad and things like that. So if you haven't already, stop, because this is part 2. Go back, watch part 1, and then come back to part 2 and go watch part 3, because I am giving you guys all of my tips, all of my goodies, everything that I do. And I think you guys should have access to all of that. If you're anything like me, I live and breathe my iPad. I am not somebody who has all the fancy, como se dice, like the fancy text. I have the iPad 6th generation, which is super old considering that they are now, I think, in their 9th or 10th generation. In college, I just needed something quick because I wasn't going to be carrying my Apple computer or my Apple laptop back and forth to class. That just didn't seem logical to me. So I bought an iPad and I put service on the iPad so that I was able to use it wherever I wanted to. So I'm going to be showing you guys all that I have from my iPad. The thing with my iPad though right now is that the state that it's in is very dull. It's boring. It's not giving aesthetic, it's not giving Pinterest. It doesn't make me want to get on it and study. It's just there. I feel like I could put a little bit more life into it. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I could jazz it up. As you can see, my iPad is very dull. It's not exciting. It also doesn't have a lot of memory on it, so it was really hard to be creative because I had limitations on it. First thing that I'm gonna do is delete everything that I no longer need on my iPad so that I can save as much space as possible when I start taking my notes, and especially when I get back into school. I want to have a lot of room on my iPad to save my documents. Now the fun part is finding my aesthetic. The creative that I am, I have so many aesthetics and so many vibes that I fall into. Cottagecore, like the yellow era, the brown era. I am huge into the blue era, the purple era. Like there are so many aesthetics. I could literally put myself into any genre and I just won't be satisfied no matter what I do. Cyberpunk is the era or the aesthetic that I fell into. Neon lights and cyberpunk meets Tokyo nightlife, and like all of that would be my aesthetic. Holy shit, that was a lot of fucking words in one sentence. I went to Pinterest and I looked up nightlife aesthetics and I went down this rabbit hole. So I'm just saving all the images that I would like, and hopefully they come in handy later. I'm gonna put them all into a little pin board. Next, I'm gonna go to Canva, which is my favorite app, and I do pay for it. I know, shame on me, but I make my intros and my thumbnails, my social media posts, and more. I do all of this through Canva. And me personally, in the end, the $12 a month is worth it because, like I said, I don't use any other app besides that. But if you don't want to pay for it, they do have really great free options. And for a while, I was using all of their free options, but I decided to pay for it just to make my life a little bit easier because I'm getting lazy these days. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to type up nightlife, cyberpunk, and I'm going to get a solid home screen, something that I feel is not too much, but not too little at the same time, because I want the apps to stand out more than anything. So I'm just gonna pick a little background screensaver. I'm gonna test a couple of them and see whichever one I like. Now I'm gonna go into the app photo widget, which is free to download with ads to get the themes that you want. And I'm just picking whichever one works best for the background that I chose. So now I'm gonna take the time to find cute photos, and from whatever I saved from Pinterest earlier, I'm just gonna move those into here and I'll show you how I do that. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below what you would like to see from me next. I will leave all of my social medias on the screen over here. If you guys want to keep in contact with me, please do. Don't be afraid to reach out. If you want to be a part of the girly game, please join our Discord. I'll leave a link down in the description below. Don't forget to check out the next video where I show you guys how I plan a full month worth of like scheduling out my next month so that I'm not as stressed and I already kind of have a guideline of what I want to do, language goals, and life and personal goals as well. So if you guys want to see that, please hit the post notification bell so you get a notification when that video comes out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye girlies.